Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, let me get to the comments. Waiting for people to pop in. There's Miss Suzette. How are you? Oh my goodness. It is Monday, October 2nd, 2023. And I cannot believe it. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Where does time go? I've been busy this morning. Everybody trying to catch up for the week from the weekend. So let me get this off. Okay. Always something going on. How are you doing, Miss Suzette? Yay! Darlene made it. She made it. Oh, you know what? I forgot all about that. You're welcome. I forgot all about that. That's been a long time ago. I forgot you said they were coming to you in September. That's nice. I'm glad you got them. It's like you said, like Christmas. We're doing some different things. Oh, Sassy Silver Sisters. Anyway, for people that see this later and they don't know who I am, I'm Cathy and representing Sassy Silver Sisters. And I've got a lot going on. Oh my gosh. We're trying to get another tension rod. The tension rod that I had for our backdrop. We don't like what they give you, the tripods for the backdrop, because me or mom or somebody trips over, because the tripod has the legs like this and they trip over it. Oh yeah, good for you, Suzette. And they trip over it. So I said, I have a room divider tension pole, but it wasn't long enough. It was just long enough to be there, but it wasn't long enough to extend it to make tension on the wall so you could hang something from it. And then, so we got our monies from the Facebook and you guys. Wait a minute, I gotta sneeze. I'm allergic. From our supporters. So we decided, okay, this is what we're going to get supplies first, what we need first. And because we don't know how long Facebook's going to do this performance thing. And then let's see. So I ordered that, and so that we would have that. And then what else? We're going to be interviewed by a podcaster. She's a reseller. So Kelly and I resell. And so we got the date and the time. I will let you know. It's just a recording. I will let you know when she pushes it out, and I'll give you the link. And so we're going to have fun. That's exciting for us, you know. And then we talked over our family cookout. We talked about one of the family members is very talented with textile, with yarn and stuff. She makes her own yarn. So anyway, so I want to get with Kelly and see if we can't get Kelly and Rhonda and see if we can't. We're going to do this podcast first, and then we'll see. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll go ahead and we'll do it with somebody else, and we have we'll have a video because we've done it before with during COVID. We've had a video with all three of us in it, so we could do the same thing with somebody else and ask about their talent and what they're doing, which is fun. And Kelly's getting pay attention, because if you or anybody has a business, go over to our blog. She's going to be putting she wants to do something with business, women in business thing. That's what she wants to do. So, yeah, it's a lot of work, but we enjoy it because we like doing new things. We don't get to, Kelly's more organized than I am. Rhonda's organized. I am not organized at all. So I get all involved with the new stuff, and the mundane stuff gets neglected, and it's irritating me. So, yeah, like I was supposed to clean my kitchen yesterday. Did it get done? No. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, yeah, it's October 2nd already. Oh, my gosh. Let's ask. And the weather's changing. I need to do another weather report thing from everybody. If I think about it, I'll do that later. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Currently, in Culpeper it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 55 degrees.
Alexa, what's the humidity today?
Currently, the humidity is 62%.
I thought it was going to be cooler than that. Okay, Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you call a muddy chicken that crosses the road twice? A dirty double crosser.
A dirty double crosser. Y'all remember that one. What do you... Alexa, repeat that joke.
What do you call a muddy chicken that crosses the road twice? A dirty double crosser.
That is funny. That is funny. I like that one. Okay. The autumn colors are getting really pretty. I know. This is got my autumn background here. I like the autumn colors, don't you? I mean, I like the greens and the pretties of the flowers during the summer, but I like autumn colors too. Okay. So we got that done. Got my checklist, y'all. Got my checklist. I'm trying to be organized. It doesn't work out very well, but I'm trying. Okay. I know, darling. That is funny. I like that joke, but I'm dumb. So what can I say? But it's a good joke. I didn't expect that. That's funny. Okay, October 2nd. So it's National Custodial Worker Day, Name Your Card Day, and World Farm Animals Day. All right, in history, 1950 Peanuts comic strip by Charles Schulz first appeared in the newspapers. I would think, well, I was thinking it was older than that, but okay, now we got some birthdays. 1869, Mahatma Gandhi, Indian Hindu leader, taught nonviolence. 1890, these are birthdays. October 2nd, 1890, Groucho Marx, comedian of the Marx Brothers. 1895, Bud Abbott, comedian of Abbott and Costello. I know y'all remember these guys. 1928, George McFarlane, actor Spanky on Spanky and Our Gang. All these fellas the same. That's interesting. All right, and 1937, Johnny Cochran, the attorney. 1945, Don McLean, singer, songwriter, and sang Miss American Pie. 1951, Gordon Sumner, musician, songwriter, Sting. 1970, Kelly Ripa. Happy birthday, Kelly. I love her. She's spontaneous, you know. She comes up with some funny stuff. And she is, now it's her and her husband. So it's Kelly and Mark. Or what's the name of the show? Is it Kelly and Mark? Anyway, he even laughs at her. She's hilarious. Okay. Done. I'm drinking my coffee with my creamer today. And thinking diet. So the creamer is flavored creamer, so it's only a little bit. And we've got some reviews. So let's get started. Let me show off my cookies first. Remember, I said I was going to have cookies for the cookout, and I like to do it because the kids like them. But we didn't have it. But I don't have how many kids? One little one, because it was rescheduled, so everybody had other things to do. And these are these are sugar cookies. Let's see. Can you see it? That's a pumpkin. Acorn. And my back was hurting the whole time I was making these cookies. This is no frost. Oh, no, I broke it. No frosting. Leaf. So I had fun making them, except my back was killing me, and I've got to learn. Yeah, I know. And they're good. They're sugar cookies. And 82 in Whitney, Texas. Thank you, Alice, for letting us know. For some reason, we have to know, like Mama Sassy has to know the weather everywhere. I laugh at her. She's so funny. Did y'all see the sweater weather video we did? If you haven't, go back and look. You'll see it on YouTube. It's sweater weather. And so we're doing this, like, you know, oh, I forgot my sweater, right? Because it's sweater weather. And we get to Mom, and she goes, I know sweater weather. It's like a tongue twister. Okay, guys. This is, have y'all heard, I know you've heard of it, everything bagel. Oh, come on. Went to Big Lots. Grabbed, oh, hope it's all right. Everything. And the reason I grabbed this is because I am on a mission. I go to the doctor tomorrow, and he's going to bless me out. And I'm going to tell him, don't bless me out yet. Give me 3 more months. It's starting to affect me, the weight. So it's time to cut. It's time. Okay. I've had enough. I was skinny all my life, and then all of a sudden the thyroid blew, and now I've gained weight. Blame it on the thyroid. How am I supposed to get this off? But everything bagel, we always talk. I always see videos about what these people do for their diets. And they said everything bagel is supposed to be delicious. But I don't have bagels. And I might not even get to open this. At least it's secure. Let me get it open, and then I'll show you the screenshot. I'll share the page with you. It looks like birdseed. It does. It looks like birdseed. Wait a minute. I'll show you. It reminds me of birdseed. Smells garlicky. let me put this back on. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me take you over there to the page. I see a lot of videos about it. And so these people are on these, you know, low-cal diets and stuff. Everything bagel. Now, I am a little upset because this says $1.49. I paid whatever's on here, $2.49. So I paid $2.49. So either they started or they didn't get the message or something. So, but it's everything bagel mix. Let me see if they got any information. Let me make sure you're seeing it. Yeah, okay. Where's the information on here? Okay. This everything bagel seasoning spice will be your new favorite kitchen staple. Add this flavorful and harmonious blend of sesame seeds, sea salt, garlic, onion, and poppy seeds to your favorite dishes. Even sprinkle on eggs. Okay. I didn't know that. Toast, I knew. Romaine, ramen, I don't eat that. Soup and more. Okay, that's all it's got about it. Okay, so what I have is celery. And so I'm just going to sprinkle it on my celery. Let me get over the trash can. And just to taste it, if it'll stick. It does. It looks like birdseed. So that's not working. Because you have to have something. But I think it's going to work. I don't have anything else I could put it on. Except an egg. And so I can pop in and try it with the egg. Something that doesn't already have seasoning in it, because I got a little bit of potato salad. I got a little bit of potato. Oh, hang on. I got a little bit of pasta. Homemade soups. You're right. Chilies, all of that. Hang on just a second. Talk to the chair. See my little spotlight? Where'd it go? Got a little bit of pasta. You have to have something plain, like bread and butter, whatever. Bagel, whatever. I want to try. Okay. I want to try this. Of course, I didn't bring a fork. Because I'm not Sprite. Okay. You know, everything that's in it, I like. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of, Darlene. I said, oh, I can get some cream cheese. Okay. And I'm going to like it. I'm going to be happy with this. Because remember I told y'all, told somebody, I got to change my diet up. So we're going to have to do things different. and I get bored very easy. But now Mama Sassy likes cream cheese too. So we can think of things. I do have a little bit of, if it's still good, cucumber in there. I have peppers in there. So I could probably whip something up with that too. So I'm thinking fruits and vegetables right now, trying to get some of this excess weight off. I don't mind I was skinny forever all my life. I was a poor child. I looked like one of them orphans begging for food because I was so skinny. And then when my thyroid blew, all of a sudden, woo! So the next thing is detox green tea. Never in my life have I had this. Any kind of detox green tea. I know my granddaughter has. But the reason I got it is because of the organic dandelion. Now, dandelion is supposed to be good for you. For your kidneys or something. Wait a minute. Let me find it. Hang on. Let me present it. I wish there was a smoother way to do this, but it's right here. Excuse me. All right. I did pay. I paid $1.99. Yeah, see? They got that one right. At Big Lots. I want to make sure you're seeing it. Yeah, okay. Delicious tea from Touch Organic. This box contains 20 tea bags. USA certified organic. This detox green tea contains milk thistle, which I have taken. What do you call it? Oh, I can't remember now. But it opens everything up too. And the dandelion I have not. So I'm very curious. There's cleansing properties. That's all. So I'm all about tea. So I haven't tasted it yet. Where are we? So I'm going to, let's see what it says on the box. It says, has a little overindulgence in heavy foods, wines, or spirits got you feeling run down? Mine is just food. Touch Organic Detox Tea takes aim to clear your body of toxins and potentially harmful substances. Okay. Green tea, organic dandelion, organic milk thistle, and natural lemon flavor, which I could smell the lemon. And it's a pretty little box. Yeah, I think the dandelion is too. We're going to try it. I'll let you know if I have issues later. And this is what it looks like. It just reminds you of green tea. And I don't smell anything. No flavor. Hang on. I wish I'd brought my spoon or fork in here. No flavor, so I'm going to have to put honey in this. But I do, yeah. do think I need to think about. Oh, do you, Alyssa? Howdy. Glad you popped in. So what do you think about it? What do you think about? I've never had dandelion or milk thistle. I've had the other stuff, thistle. I can't think of the name of it now, and it works. Somebody said to use it like when your head's congested. So I take it. I don't even know if I have any left. So I take it in capsule form, and it does. It gets everything opened up, and it also helps your kidneys flow. So, but I've read about that dandelion and milk thistle. This is can't think of the name of it now. Oh, okay. Hi, Flo. How are you doing? Okay, so that's it. That's as far as that goes. But I'm going to try it, and I'll let you know what I think, because a lot of this stuff works right away, if you know what I mean. So it's like when the lady gave me this stuff, if I can think of the name of it. Hang on, talk to the chair. I found it. It's supposed to help with clear skin. Well, I need that too. Okay. This stuff that I take when I'm really, really, really congested is nettle. And it's stinging nettle. For some reason, I was thinking about it, that this. And let me tell you what. Nettle is an herb that has been used since ancient times as a source of food and medicine. It helps with the kidney and urinary tract to support, as well as upper respiratory wellness. So what it does is, for me, what it does is it opens up. Lady told me, she said, take this, which I feel like I got to take it now. She said, take this, and I said, does it work, or what am I waiting for? And she said, you'll know in an hour. Everything will start. You'll have to go to the bathroom. Everything will start draining, and it did. It did. So this works. I like to keep it on hand because it does open everything up, but I don't want to take too much because I'm going to drink the rest of this tea and see what it does for me. But that's good. You're not seeing Alyssa's comments? I don't know, kiddo. Maybe refresh it. I have no idea. I don't know. But the milk thistle, I want the liver stuff too, because fatty liver. I was told I had a fatty liver one time. They were looking to see why I had a stomach ache. Come to find out I was trying to get an ulcer, but they checked the liver and they said, looks like you got a fatty liver. I go, crap. Karen, yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? How are you doing in Delaware? Which do you prefer, Delaware or Virginia? I was wondering about you the other day. How are you doing? She popped in. We went to lunch one day and she come over. Yes, I know. Don't remind me, Suzette. Swear, don't remind me. I see it. I see it every day in the pictures. Yay! How do you feel? I know somebody that had the, I don't know what you call it, is where they put the band around the stomach, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, and she looks good and she's not all puffy and she just had it. So she's starting to lose. I'm feeling it in my bones too, but I'm taking my, I'm becoming an herbalist, I guess. I'm taking my turmeric balm every day. And the turmeric really, it's turmeric, and then you have black pepper, and the pepper activates the turmeric. And it really helps. But I think I have all kinds of allergies. So I was just telling my daughter, I'm like this close to getting allergy tested because a lot of things affect me. Like I was miserable Saturday evening. I couldn't even hardly move. I was swelling up. And my brother has the same problem when he eats bread and anything, like that. It makes you swell up. So I think I have issues with food allergies. But poor me. No, Karen, she did not find her phone. She's lost several other things since then. But no, the phone never showed up. Vitamin B12. Yes, I believe in vitamin B12. Mom's doing good. She's still same. She's just scooting right along. She did have, Karen, she did have hip surgery that she had to go through, but there was no replacement. She had screws put in, and she did very well with that. She did very well with that. Mom's mom. Yeah, she's just she's one of them. She just keeps going. Ever ready, bunny. Ever ready. I told her one time. I said, just because. What did I say? Just because I'm younger than you does not mean I can do everything you do. Because she's hyper and she just goes. How did he lose his 100 pounds? Somebody tell me. I take B12. And now I'm reading that you can have too much B12, but I don't know what too much is yet. I haven't looked that up. I haven't looked it up yet. If I'm allergic to this tea, it will tell me. But so far, all the teas I've had, I haven't had too much of a problem with. But I know if your liver's messed up, which they say the fat in the liver will keep you from processing what it needs to do, right? And B12 deficiency, I know somebody who had to take shots for that because she was lifeless. Oh, he was sick. Oh. So he lost weight because he didn't feel good, but nobody knew why he didn't feel good. What I'm doing now is when I don't feel good, I'm either lacking or needing something. I'm either lacking something or I'm allergic to something or too much of something. And so the doctors get after me because I will take a day of rest from meds. If I'm home, take a day of rest. And that's why I'm kind of thinking this detox stuff will help a little bit. Always tired. That's my life. Didn't want to eat. Yeah. Well, I got to do something. So, doctor told me that. I said, "What about nutrition?" He said, "You ain't got to worry about that." Thanks a lot, doc. I get the always tired. So the B12 perked him up, right? I tried everything. I was like, I'm not getting. I tried the not taking the meds for the day. Tried to get myself straightened out, and I still wasn't up to par. So I read about the B12. So I tried the B12, and it worked. So now I am doing B12, capsules, B12, and all the other vitamins. I can do the vitamins separately. It's hard to take them together. Which is weird. If you get a caps, maybe I'm allergic to something in the vitamin. But if you take the one a day, whatever, it doesn't work as well as if I have them separated. So yeah. So I'm always seeking and searching for something to make me feel better. So as long as it's legal. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm aging. 75 degrees. You miss Culpeper, Karen. Oh, because of yeah. Okay, you have a great day. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Magnesium, I'm already taking. Yeah, yeah. Um, I take the magnesium and calcium and zinc at night. And then all the other picker-upper stuff like the B12 and stuff is in the morning. He's probably, I wonder what the dose is for the B12. I knew somebody had to go get shots. She was prescribed shots because she still doesn't know why she's lacking the B12. She's a couple years older than me, so I don't know if it's what's going on with the B12 thing. And my daughter has to worry about B12, make sure she gets what she needs. And I think she takes the B12 that dissolves under your tongue. Yeah, you can tell we're old here because we're talking about meds and vitamins. Which is hilarious. Oh, I got to tell y'all something funny. I got to tell you something funny. Let me make sure I get everything done, talked about. Okay, so we got, thanks for everybody that subscribed to the YouTube channel. I was like, what? Is this right? So people are subscribing. I'm so happy. Let me see if I can get to the list. Share screen. So look how many people in the last 7 days. It's like I had to do a double take. So I'm going, what? So I asked Kelly, hang on. So I asked Kelly, let me make sure it's on there. Okay. So I asked Kelly if she was doing anything different. She said no. And I said, we got a ton of new people who subscribe to our YouTube channel. And so I have the, somewhere, me and my notes. Okay, so Claire Smith, we want to give you a shout out. Thank you very much. She has a lot of stuff in her playlist. And Chris, thank you very much. Chris Carico, thank you. Giving you a shout out. No videos or playlist yet, but you might as well go ahead now that I've done give you a shout out. And Gamer Mom, she has a lot of shopping hauls. You need to check her out. I looked over there real quick, and she's got like Temu, Walmart, etc. She's got all kinds of shopping hauls. So you might want to go over there and check her out too. Red Hot Tamale 91. There's a few things in her playlist. Binksy 42. No videos or playlist yet. And where are you at? Kim Dragon. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. She even says she has a lot going on, so she's got various videos over there. So check her out too. And I appreciate everybody following this YouTube channel. We'll follow you back. And we'll try to give you a shout out. So follow these guys. These are or check them out. I mean, and see what's going on over there. And the ones that don't have a playlist or YouTube, playlists are fun because it's stuff you're interested in, and you can make a playlist about it, like music or crafting or whatever, and you can put that in a playlist and share it with people. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I was all excited. Okay. All right, we got that done. Okay, now our giveaways. No more giveaways until our Christmas giveaway. So we're going to announce that around November 1st. Oh, 1,200. Wow. 1,200 B12. Wow. Okay. I don't remember how much I take. It's a capsule. It's not a prescription either. So I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, we'll announce our big Christmas giveaway around the 1st of November. As soon as we get a date to have our Christmas giveaway, we'll go live. And so on November 1st, that gives you a month or more to send in a Christmas card. That's your entry. Excuse me. That's your entry. And it's usually a pretty good giveaway. It's USA giveaway. Or if you're out of the country, but you have a friend or family member that you can use their address or a P.O. box, whatever, we will send it to them. You just have to have a USA address for us to ship it to, because it's quite a bit of stuff. We're going to try to make it lightweight, but you know how it goes if we see something cool. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a funny story. Not last night, not before. I had a dream that somebody, one of the parents of one of the grandkids, I didn't realize that this kid was in baseball, and I found out the kid was in baseball, and I said, where is he playing? It was a boy, so I don't know. My grandson is in baseball, so that's probably why I was thinking about that. And I'm saying to the father, where I didn't know about it. Where is he playing? And so he told me. And so this is a baseball stadium with places inside that you can sit in a chair, at a table, whatever, right? I don't know where it was. And so I'm trying to find a place to sit. I was by myself, and I'm trying to find a place to sit so that I could take pictures of whoever it was that was playing baseball. And so I sat down at this little table, and this hoity-toity guy that thought he was, I don't know what he thought he was, and said, you're in my spot. And I said, oh, well, I didn't know it was your spot. And so I just sat down. And he said, but this is I said, I'm not going to move this. I'm already here. That kind of argument, right? And he says, I don't think you know who I am. I am a famous blogger. I am a famous blogger. And I said, I don't think you know who I am. I am a blogger too. And I got more subscribers than you do. That was in my dream. And that is the first time I've ever dreamed about Sassy Silver Sisters, ever. And I woke up laughing, thinking, oh my God, this is crazy. I'm dreaming about fighting with somebody over who's got the most followers. Isn't that funny, darling? It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, I don't care if you're famous or not. I got more followers than you do. And I showed him. I'm trying to remember this dream. And I showed him on the phone. And he backed down because he didn't have as many followers as we had. Isn't that funny? That is the first time I have ever dreamed about Sassy Silver Sisters. I don't understand why I dreamed about it. I understand the baseball part, but I think maybe the reason I dreamed about Sassy Silver Sisters is because we've been doing a lot of discussion, me and the sisters, about it because of the lady that wants to, do the interview, the video interview. You know what I mean? Isn't that funny, Alyssa? That's hilarious. I was laughing. I've been laughing ever since. And I didn't want to tell anybody because I wanted to tell you guys first. So I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm going to tell them first and then I'll tell. Serious stuff, man. I thought that was funny. And I watch a lot of videos. And they do talk about followers and subscribers and all this stuff. But this guy in the dream, I don't even know who he was. Yeah, I don't even know who he was. It was just somebody who thought he was hot and thought he was somebody special because he was a blogger. And he said, I don't think you know who I am. I'm a famous blogger. I'm thinking, I don't care who you are. So am I. Like my daughter just told me this morning, that's because, Mom, you're aggressive. Yeah, because I'm different. She said, you're aggressive. I said, I don't care. Whatever. I am who I am. Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. I really seriously, I woke up laughing about it because once I realized, woke up and I said, I cannot believe I'm arguing with somebody over who has more followers. Oh my gosh, they're going to get a kick out of it. If they haven't seen this, they'll get a kick out of it. Because it's hilarious. I think it's funny. It's serious because the only reason we concentrate on the followers and the whatevers, like the subscribers on YouTube, it's not that we think we're cool. It's that we're working towards stuff that they offer you because they're trying Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. They push people to do more, to gain more privileges and stuff like that. I know, it's hilarious. Can you picture that? Can you picture me jumping all over this guy thinking because he had that snotty attitude, you don't know who I am. I'm a famous blogger. I don't care who you are. Even in her dreams, right? Y'all better be careful because I will let you have it. I will tell you like it is. And people don't like that. Some people are nice to your face and bad behind your back. You know where I stand always, because I'm not quiet. Never have been, never will be. If I'm quiet, there's a problem. I tell everybody, if I'm quiet, if I get quiet, that means I'm solving a problem. And I'm thinking, I'm trying to solve a problem. So, yeah. So I'm never quiet. Or if I don't feel good, then I just crash. But then, like you said, even in my dreams, I'm battling a problem. Best person to be true to yourself. Yeah, that's the truth, because you know where they stand. It's like raising kids. You got a quiet kid. You don't know anything about them really. They're too quiet. But you got the kid that complains a lot, talks a lot. Ouch, this hurt. You know where they're at. But you got the quiet one. You don't know where they're at. That's why they tell you always got to watch the quiet ones. You know what's going on with me if I don't feel good, if I'm excited about something, if I'm angry about something, I will let people know. Oh, thank you, Flo. Flo told me one time. I don't know if you remember this, Flo. I was helping her. She had to go through her she had to go. Oh, she was empty in a basement. She had to go through everything. And she said, I want you to help me, Cathy, because I know you'll tell me the truth. If I'm hanging on to something just to hang on to it, or if I need to let it go. And so I remember that because I'm going, oh, am I rude and crude or just plain and blunt and honest? And so I go, no, Flo, you don't need this because of whatever. Oh, you might want to hang on to this, but no, just go ahead and get rid of that. And and she said she liked it because I would let her know. I know Suzette, mine does too. I'm not very, I'm just not. I was one of them. I just was, yeah. I can't be, I can be still and quiet, but then that's because there's a problem. If I'm still and quiet, there's something going on. And one of my granddaughters is the same way. If she's quiet, there's something going on. Even when she was little. So, okay. I'll try to see you guys again on Friday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. You remember it, Flo? Yeah, she told me. She said, I like you helping me, Cathy, because you're honest. You don't care. You just tell me. You're not worried about what I'm thinking. You just tell me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can be civil, I guess. Yeah, the peace cards. I can be civil, but I picture myself with somebody that's really famous and making a comment. If their shirt's dirty, I'm going to tell them, hey, I like you, but why don't you change your shirt? I've done that before. And everybody said, my boss. We had a conference. We had how your boss takes you and talks to you privately about the job you're doing, blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, all right, let me get back to work. But you know what? Why don't you wash your tie? It's dirty. Because I'm stupid. Oh, I told you to clean out your basement. I believe it. I don't remember that. I remember being there helping you clean out your basement. You had a yard sale, remember that. And I remember you telling me that I like your help because you are honest and you don't care what I think. You're going to tell me whether it needs to go or not. Yeah. Oh, you're going to know if I'm mad at you. You're going to know if I'm deciding whether or not to continue talking to you, because I'll be quiet for a while, try to think, well, should I just drop this person or should I just give it a break for a minute? That's how I am. Told a former boss not to get as short than a twist. I do that too. I'm stupid, but there's things I need to know and there's things I need to tell you. Oh, I told this lady, she had money too, and I told this lady, I said, man, I said, what is this with these slippers, man? They need to go in the trash. She goes, what? I said, how about getting a new pair of slippers? I know you can afford a new pair of slippers. She says, I just use these to run. I don't see nothing wrong with them. I just slip them on and run around. You know what they were? They were an old pair of tennis shoes that, you know how you walk on the heel? You don't put your foot all the way in it. And I said, how about getting a new pair of shoes? She said, these are my around the house. I said, they're nasty. They need to go in the trash. But it bothered me that she has money and she's wearing these nasty, nasty shoes. But she was a horse lady, and they think differently. So she used them for, running around that yard and stuff like that. So she didn't care. But that's okay. That's the way I am. And it's not that I'm being like everybody's. I told one young man, I said, you better tie your shoes so you don't trip. And don't mind me, I'm everybody's grandma. I will tell you when you need to tie your shoes. Oh my gosh. But that's the way I am. Okay. For anybody that doesn't know, Inner Peace Cards, Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. He's no longer with us, but he is somebody that I used to listen to. And I loved the way he would talk about things. He was calming, which I'm not calm, so. Pick one out of the middle. Let's see if it's a new one. Oh. I trust the perfection of the universe. I don't know. It says, send out love and harmony, put your mind and body in a peaceful place, and then allow the universe to work in the perfect way that it knows how. That's what I call peace cards, because it's all about calming you down. Let the world work around you and do what it needs to do. But right now we're, everybody's shoot. And so, advice for the flu season, everybody keep hand sanitized. Darlene said, after biting my tongue so many times when I wanted to make a comment, I don't know, man. I have to leave the room if I can't say what I want to say. Yeah, it makes you think. Hi, Mary Jo. Sharing. Mary Jo said she once told a superior I wasn't sharing a cell with Big Bertha for him or anyone. How are you? That's funny. You guys are hilarious. That's funny. We need to call this comedy hour, because that's funny. Good. I'm glad. I'm getting ready to get off here. So anything that you missed, just go back and rewatch. Because I did a tea and that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Everything bagel seasoning because I'm trying to lose weight. So anytime anybody has a suggestion, I'm not going to go like, okay, all of a sudden I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be mindful. And you know how it goes. Thank you, Suzette. Well, Judy, we're getting ready to get off here. You're going to have to rewatch. I'll be here Friday too, hopefully 10:30 Eastern. I don't know if y'all are going to be up or not, but those away on the other side of the world. But anyway, so yeah, so you're going to have to rewatch. Anybody have any suggestions? Let me know. You can message this page if you want. Cathy, I have a suggestion or whatever, and whenever I get to see it, I'll respond. But yeah, so I'm thinking fruits and vegetables. The cream cheese is okay. For the celery, I like that idea. Mom always has that different flavors of cream cheese for celery. Yeah, you too, Judy. Okay, everybody, let me find my music. I got to get off here. And I could stay on here forever. I got to finish my detox tea so I can report back. I'll report Friday how it worked out. Because if I don't have any side effects today, I will have another cup tomorrow. I would love, to just kind of flush everything out, right? So I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. So anyway, everybody have a great day. And I will talk to y'all Friday. Is the band playing? Yeah, it is. All right. Thanks, everybody. I enjoyed this conversation.